Now we're going to start looking at mission 6, the music, concert, lights, and sounds. And for this model, we're only going to be looking at part of the model because this model is used in 2 missions. For this model, we're going to look at both the orange lever for the lights and the orange lever for the speakers. And so this model, we're going to switch to the field view, is all the way here in the northeast corner of the mat. In fact, if you just turn and look, you'll see that we are right up against this right home area. So all the way in the northeast corner is where you'll find this model. And the only parts we care about are this lever and this lever. We're not going to pay attention to this orange plunger here. And so for this, we're going to do 2 rotations. We want to make sure that this lever is all the way in the up position. And we're going to move the camera so you can see a little bit better that it's in the up position when this black L piece is all the way down. So that's a good way to figure out when this is stopped. And you notice this is off slightly at an angle, but what it does is it causes these 3 light pieces to be pointing up at an angle as well. So that's one of the pieces. The second piece is going to be this orange lever, and it is currently in the wrong position. And so what you're going to want to do is make sure your speakers are facing directly out when it's in this position, so that you have both speakers pointing directly toward you. And then you're just going to lift the piece over like that, so that the speakers aren't necessarily pointed straight to the side, but they are not pointing forward. Again, for this mission, it doesn't really matter where the speakers are pointed. All that the referee cares about is this orange lever. So again, if you think the speakers are pointed wrong, you can ask the referee to fix them. But what matters is this orange lever. And in this case, you want to make sure that it's arranged like this so that it is all the way clockwise as far as it'll go. It won't go down any further. So that is the initial position for the lights and sounds. If we scroll up and look at our scoring criteria, we are on now mission number 6, the concert, lights, and sounds. And there's 2 bullets. Bullet point 1 is if the lights orange lever is completely rotated downwards. And then the other one is if the speakers its lever is rotated completely to the left. So you get 10 points for each one. You don't have to do them both. You can do just one depending on how your strategy plays out. So switching back to the field view, here is the lever up here for the speakers, or rather for the lights. And to get it in scoring position, I just have to bring it all the way down. And if you look here, there's this little white peg piece that will stop it from going any further. So that's how you know you're in the down position. It'll look something like this, and the lights will be angled downward toward this performer here. So that's how to score the lights. To score the speakers, all we have to do is get this orange lever from this position over here. Now, that is not a scoring position because it is not rotated completely. The bullet point says that the speaker's orange lever is rotated completely to the left. So I keep going, and now it is. And you'll see that it's rotated completely when that lever is actually touching the mat. So it goes all the way down to the mat. That's an easy way to tell when it's in position. That'll cause the speakers to rotate outward. But again, the referees are not looking at where are the speakers pointed. They are looking at where is this orange lever. So those are the 2 pieces you have to worry about for mission 6. Just this orange lever for the speakers and the orange lever for the lights. If you do both of those, you will get the full 20 points for mission number 6.